Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are going to conduct a warm-up workshop and this is for speaking subtest. This is for all the professions and we have a number of nurses in the first place, and the second place we have the doctors and all the other professionals all around, so welcome. We are going to deal with the warm-up session today. OET Occupational English Test at Practice with Peter at the English Language Doctor. These are dynamic sessions. Are you in? Dance the tide with Grandmaster class. We are going to give participation mainly to the registered candidates. All the others can passively attend the session, but the registered regular students will be given chance, a priority to participate in the discussion. Yes. So this is, we're going to start the session. Get ready, take your notebooks, keep everything ready. Yeah. So now we have only one candidate, Pratiksha Nandekar. She's a regular student. She's a nurse by profession. Hello, Pratiksha. You can unmute.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. So these are for the noble nurses, and there is Danya and Skaria. Yeah. Right. Danya. Hello, Danya. Danya is a regular student. You can unmute. Right.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Danya, you can participate in the speaking session because you are a regular student.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Whenever I give you a chance, you can unmute and you can speak. Right. Here we go. Yeah. Once you finish the speaking, you have to mute back, all of you. Right. Okay. Now coming to the point. Here we are. So nurses, doctors still did not come. So if doctors are there, then we can think about doctors. So now we are going to think about nurses only. Yeah. So this Grandmaster class is mainly concentrating for the speaking sessions today. And we have a lot of nurses in addition to a few doctors registered with Grandmaster class. And we are going to take the warm-up sessions for them. And others can participate passively. Right. Now, this PDF or this PowerPoint is for nurses. And if any doctors come, then we'll take the doctors PDF also, PowerPoint also. So these are for the noble nurses from Trivandrum, Kerala, India. This is our organization. It's based here in Trivandrum, Kerala, India now. So this is OET Nursing Complete Mock Test, and we are going to take only the speaking warm-up session right now. Afterwards, if we have time and it permits, then definitely we are going with a role play card also. Yes, be ready with your notebooks, pens and papers, and what all you need. Yeah. Yes, already we have an assistant. She is typing. It is typing here. Author assistant is already there. This all these notes which I am speaking or you are speaking, anybody is speaking, is going to be recorded and it will be there. I will give you the link afterwards. You can take them from there. What all we have done, the notes. So you need not write too much. Only the important things you can make down. Whatever I'm speaking, every word and every sound will be typed there by our author assistant. So no need to worry about the notes which I'm going to give you. Right. Yeah. So let's go with this card number 1. Before that, yeah, these are the daily dosage profession specific speaking materials. Right. Bear with me, we are learning a lot of things, how to deal with these questions. All the points, I'm going to place them here. So this is, all the slides will be here in 7 Sentinels. Yes, this is the daily dosage. All the slides will be definitely there. So next. These are nursing profession specific speaking tasks. Now what we are going to deal with is nursing profession specific speaking tasks. We are going to take doctors also, if doctors are there. Let me know. Those who are nurses, just type nurse. Those who are doctors, just type doctor. Or nursing or medicine, whatever you feel comfortable, you can write. Either your profession or your job title. Yes. So Pratiksha Nandekar, Danya Muttulakshmi. Okay, right. Only when I tell you to unmute, you please. Yeah. So, nursing profession specific speaking tasks. Yes. Now, this is the first question. So, we have 2 regular candidates. I'll give the chance to these 2 regular candidates. One is Danya, one is Pratiksha. These are the 2 registered regular students. So, they will get the chance to speak. Others can just type and participate. Yeah, number 1 will be Pratiksha. Pratiksha, this is the order which Pratiksha Nandekar. Yes, Pratiksha Nandekar. Number 2 is Danya Skaria. So this is the order of your priority. So you can unmute and you can speak when I call you by name. Otherwise, you're not supposed to remove your mic under any circumstances. Yes. So this is the question, prepare. This is the question, you can prepare. For this question, how you can prepare. This question, I can give you my sentences. Okay, for example, let me give you my sentences. If I am going to speak, how I am going to speak these sentences. I'll give you my already recorded version. Okay, so tell me about yourself. Video. Okay, tell me about yourself. Okay, can you please tell me about yourself? Yeah. Yes. Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Peter Simon and I am 50 years old. I am an Indian and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, English, and Marathi. I love my country very much because I am a patriot by nature. So, this is. Yes, Muhammad Abdul Basit,
So,
doctor.
This
So, you can speak now.
The question. Can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences? So, there you can see the question and my answer. There you can see my question. And you can see my answer. Manjula Ravi Kumar is also a regular student. So Manjula Ravi Kumar, your order is number 3 because of your entry into the platform. So Manjula Ravi Kumar. So your order is number 3. So we are going to prepare. So first, Pratiksha Nandekar, can you unmute, please?
Yes,
Yeah, Pratiksha Nandekar, you are first. Then Danya will speak. Then Manjula will speak. So you need not worry about writing all these things because my 7-spotter pilot is there already. It is writing everything, whatever I am speaking, whatever you are speaking, everything, the voices will be recorded and by your name it will come, everything, no problem. So no need to write too much. So what you can do is you have to prepare your notes. Take a note. See here, I have given you one point. So like this, you can make your own sentences. So you have your time. Danya, you also can prepare. And Manjula, you also can prepare. So once again, I'm playing the audio.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Peter Simon and I am 50 years old. I am an Indian and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, English, and Marathi. I love my country very much because I am a patriot by nature.
Yeah, that's it. So you have
Yes,
then there is one more video. Yes, here it is. Immediately after that, I'll play this video.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because it gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Peter Simon and I am 52 years old. I am an Indian and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, English, and Kannada. I love my country very much because I'm a patriot by nature.
So what I'm asking you is, you follow the style, you follow the accent, you follow the sentence structures, you follow the presentation, see how I'm speaking. So I'll make you prepare the sentences. Let us listen to this once again.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because it gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Peter Simon and I am 52 years old. I am an Indian and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, English, and Kannada. I love my country very much because I'm a patriot by
nature.
Yeah. It was a video recorded long back, and I have put it there. So, yeah. Then next, this is the sentence. Okay, these are the sentences. I'll give you now. So I'm going to train you how to speak these sentences. Divya Mole, is this the Divya who has joined today? Hello, Divya from Bangalore, right? Unmute, please. Is this Divya who has joined today?
Yes, sir.
From Bangalore, right? Who has registered today,
yes,
right?
Sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay. So, right. You can remove. You can stop the video. Okay, I will stop it. Okay, and you can stop the audio also. Okay, all right. That's good. You're welcome. So fourth place is Divya. Divya full name, what you have given, I don't remember. Divya Mole A. Okay. Number 4 is Divya Mole. So number 4 is Divya Mole. Divya Mole A. Okay, fine. So these are the 4 regular students. So you can participate. And anybody else regular? Danya, Divya, Manjula, Pratiksha. Yeah, fine. So you will be given a chance to speak. Now what I'm doing is copy selected. I'll give you the notes also. Now let us see here. Yeah. I'm giving you the first question. How to prepare? I'm going to give you the style. Yeah. So this is the full screen. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Right. Yeah. So now if you see clearly, this is the question. So that is the question. Fine. Yeah. So here there are 8 sentences. Number 1. Sentence number 1. Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you. Sir, this is one sentence joined by because with the next sentence. So this is because is joining here. Because is joining here. Yeah. Next one. Be very careful how I am joining the learn what I am doing. Okay. I'm not mad to give you these quality sentences. I'm trying to break the sentence to make a sentence for you. Okay. So this gives me immense pleasure. This is okay. This is the second sentence. So these 2 sentences were joined into one big sentence using because. So next third sentence is, by the way, comma, my name is Peter Simon. This is the third sentence joined with and. Okay. Joined with and. Okay. Second. Right. Now it will be fine. Okay. So here, and is a conjunction. Now you will be understanding how this sentence is made. You can get a clear picture. You can get a clear picture. By the way, my name is Peter Simon. That's the next sentence. I am 50 years old. This is sentence number 4. This is sentence number 4. Yeah. So you can make your own sentences like this. You can change your style, do whatever you want. I'm just giving you a model, that's all. It doesn't mean that you have to follow the same pattern. You can take your own things. Okay, this is the question. Write down your question in your notebook. Can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences? Now I'm telling 8 sentences and making them into 4 sentences. That means clubbing the 8 sentences into 4 sentences. I'm making mega sentences. Yeah. So write down the question and write your own sentences. Adapt these styles to your sentences, or you write your own sentence. However you are comfortable, that's okay for me. Yes, prepare your own sentences in the similar fashion. Don't waste your time. So first 2 sentences became 1 sentence. Third and fourth sentences became 1 sentence. I am an Indian. This is sentence number 5. And then, and I come from a place called, yeah. This is sentence number 6. So join with and again. Yeah. I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. Full stop. That is the 6th sentence. So these 2 sentences join into one using and. My mother tongue is Telugu. That is the next sentence. Joined with but. But. Yeah. So you can see how 8 sentences I made. So this is 8th sentence. Okay. Next one, I am getting to the 9th and 10th. I love my country very much. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. Full stop. Right. So because, yeah. So that's it. Because small letter. Yeah. Right. So you can see very clearly here. Yeah. Yes. Now you can see there are actually 10 sentences. He asked to write 3 or 4 sentences. 3 or 4 sentences doesn't mean my name is Peter Simon, I am an Indian, I am a nurse. 3 sentences. That is not a sentences. Sentences doesn't mean small or big or what. You have to give a grand style because this is a speaking session. If you limit yourself, if you concise your speech, then there is no meaning. There is no meaning. Okay, there is no meaning. Yes. So that is how you have to join there. Right. Now let us see here. So this, let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. That's it. So just continue. Yeah, Swati, you can download Zoom. You don't have Zoom? Yeah, download Zoom application from Android and you can join. Otherwise, you cannot join. Eh? Download Zoom application, okay? Okay. Right. So, 2 sentences you can take into 1 sentence. By the way, my name is Peter Simon and I am 50 years old. So these 2 sentences became 1 sentence. This is a mega sentence now here. Okay. And then I am an Indian and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. That is the 3rd sentence. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, English and Marathi. I love my country very much because I am a patriot by nature. Right. So this is how you can make small sentences and join using conjunctions or connectors or markers like that. So be ready with your style, be ready with your sentences. Yeah. So I have given you 10 sentences here. I have given you 10 sentences here. So now you are going to make your own sentences. Yeah. So this is 1 sentence. We can do like this. Now you know that each sentence combines 2 sentences. Okay. You follow your style. I am giving my style. Okay. Be very careful. Try to understand that this is a speaking test. Okay. Don't play the fool with the speaking test because it's testing you how well you can speak. So if you limit 2 sentences I have spoken, that means meaningless. Speaking is a skill. Yeah. Now here are the sentences given for you. So he asked 3 or 4. I gave 1 extra 5. Actually, they are mega sentences. Mega sentences. Complex sentences, simple sentences, and compound sentences. Okay, they are not just 1 sentence. They are more than 1 sentence. In each one, there are 2 sentences at least. So that's it. Yeah. So get ready. Now this question you have to answer. You write your notes, don't read it. First write it, learn it, then speak it. Yes. First one will be Pratiksha Nandekar. Okay, Pratiksha?
Yes, sir.
Have you made your notes? If
Yes,
not,
sir.
make your notes. No problem. You have time. No worry at all. Patience is the name of the game. Those who are patient, okay, they will gain a lot of knowledge. Those who hurry will fall down somewhere. Next, after Pratiksha, next is Danya. Danya Zakaria. Danya Zakaria. Hello, Danya.
Hello, sir.
So next, you prepare your notes and you be ready to speak, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, no need to write anything. Afterwards, I'll give you all the details. Ashwati Sarath has joined. Very good. Yeah. Next, after Danya Zakaria, yeah, Danya, be ready with your notes. After Pratiksha, you will be speaking. Next one is, who is the next one? 3rd place, who came? Let me check here. Manjula Ravikumar. Manjula Ravikumar. Hello, Manjula. Unmute.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, next you will be speaking, okay?
All right, sir.
There is no excuse for you people. You cannot say, I don't want to speak that and this. You have the responsibility to speak because you are regularly registered subscribers. So it is for you I am here. Okay.
Yes,
Whether
sir.
others speak or not, it is my intention that you get more than 400, not just 350. So you have to practice. There is no excuse. Next, after Manjula will be Divya Mole. Hello, Divya.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, next will be your turn. Your turn will be in the fourth place. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, fine. Yes. Now prepare your notes, get ready, and then when you are ready, let me know. First is who is that first? What's the name? Nandekar. Pratiksha Nandekar. Okay. Get ready, Pratiksha Nandekar. So make your notes, be ready, and then say, I am ready in the chat box. Or just unmute and you can say, sir, I am ready. When you are ready, nobody else will open the mic without my permission. It's a military war. Only those who get the command will be speaking. Others will wait the game.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
1 second, please. I have a small work to do. Function. Okay. Function. I have to post this print screen. Yeah. Yes, here it is. So this is so you are ready, right?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Absolutely fine. We are going in a standard pattern. Yes. Right. You are going to deal with an examiner. So now what we are going to do is, today is a first practice. Next time onwards, we'll see in a different style where we gain confidence and we'll be dynamic soldiers. Now today we are just practicing rehearsals. Yes. So Pratiksha Nandekar, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Pratiksha Nandekar and I am 24 years old. I am an Indian and I came from a place called Raigad in Maharashtra. My mother tongue is Marathi, but I can speak Hindi and English. I love my country very much because I am patriot by nature.
Yeah, that's very good. But you made one mistake I noticed. I am an Indian and I came from, you are saying. Came from means coming from one place to another place. But I come from means I belong to. So you have to say, I come from. Okay? Or I belong to a particular place. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Next one is, what's the name? Danya says, I am ready. Yeah, Danya, now it is your turn. Yes, 1 second, please.
Okay.
1 second, hold on. Let me start the question, then you will answer. Hello, Danya. Can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Danya MS. I am 32 years old, and I am an Indian, and I come from a place called Kerala in South India. My mother tongue is Malayalam, but I can also speak Hindi and English. I love my country very much because I am a patriot by nature.
That's very nice. That's awesome. Next one is Manjula Ravi Kumar. Are you ready? If you are
Yes,
ready,
sir.
you can unmute, and those who are finished can mute back. Yeah, because I don't want anything disturbance in between. So Manjula Ravikumar, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when I ask you, then you have to speak because these will be cut and given you the slides. Okay. Manjula Ravikumar, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me an immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Manjula Ravikumar and I'm 38 years old. I am an Indian and I hail from a place called Bangalore in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, and English. I love my country very much and I'm a patriot by nature.
That's very good. You have done a good job. Next, who is the next one? Divya Mole A. Divya Mole, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very good. Okay. All others mute back. Yes. Divya Mole A. A stands for what?
Sir, for it's my father name, sir, Ajit.
Okay. Okay, fine. Right. Divya Mole, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Yeah, thank you for having me, sir. I am Divya from Bangalore, but I am basically a Malayali. Here I am doing as a nurse, especially in oncology department. So I love to serve the people, cancer people, because they are very vulnerable.
Okay, that's very nice. So this is asked only about yourself, not your profession. Okay, and we're not your job, nothing else. This only about yourself you have to speak. Okay, see what is the question asking you? Can you please tell me about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences, just about you? Okay, so
Okay.
maybe you can talk about your personal things, not professional, not educational, not hobbies or anything else. This is only about you. Okay, tell me something about
Okay.
yourself, not your job. Okay, all right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can try again. Okay, you can try again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Carry on. So you can prepare. Next round, I'll give you again. Then you can speak. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah. Now we are. Is there anybody else here? So that's it. So next one, Pratiksha. Then in the same round, we'll go the next round. Okay. Right. We'll see how you will not get 400s. Okay. My students get 450, 460. So you can also get equally. Right. The next question number 2 is here. Why did you choose nursing as your profession? Why did you choose nursing as your profession? This is about your profession. You have to give the reason. You have to give the reason why you have chosen nursing as your profession. Why did you choose nursing? Here the question is in past tense, not in present tense. So why did you choose? So you have to say, I chose nursing as my profession. So you need not start with the same thing. You can just start. When I was a child, I grew up in my grandmother's house. And my grandmother is a nurse in charge in a very famous district hospital in Maidukur. And I grew up seeing her, okay, helping a number of people. I used to visit the hospital also. A number of times the patients and their family members used to come and to my grandmother's house, and they used to give their homage or respect to her. I did not understand why they loved my grandmother so much. Then I asked my mother, and my mother told, your grandmother helps many people when they are in difficult situations. They are sick, they don't have anybody to bother about them. She pays so much attention and she considers them as she considers their problem and she takes it as her own responsibility. So that is the way. Yeah, that's the way Yes. I came to know that when nurses work hard and serve the society, the people will respect and pay great respect. They respect the nurses and give them a lot of, importance. They treat them as angels. So that is the reason why I decided to become a nurse. And that day, I told my mother, in the future, I want to be a nurse like my grandmother. Then she really appreciated me. She patted me and she said, if that is your decision, so be it. So today, after 5 years of experience, I am proud to say that I am a nurse by passion, not just by profession. And whenever I treat my patients, I give the same concern and I try to remember my grandmother and I try to do the best of my of whatever I can do. So this much I have spoken. You can speak at least 4 sentences, maximum 5 to 6 sentences, and small sentences 6 to 8 sentences join. Big sentences 4 to 5 sentences. So you can make your notes, all of you, whatever you want to do, you can make your notes. Yeah. Yes, now I am giving you my sentence. Yeah, I'm giving you the second one. Now I'm going to give you the answer for this question in the audio format. Since my childhood, I have been intending to become a nurse. My maternal aunt was a nurse in the government hospital. All the people in our neighborhood used to respect her a lot. She reserved a special place in the hearts of the patients she treated. For her, nursing was not just a profession but a passion. Because of her, I decided to become a nurse. Now, working as a nurse, I can assure you that nursing is one of the noblest and the most respectable profession in the world. Now I'm showing you how you can record your video. All of you prepare your schedules for listening, reading and writing. Yes. Now I'm going to give you the answer for this question in the audio format. Since my childhood, I have been intending to become a nurse. My maternal aunt was a nurse in the government hospital. All the people in our neighborhood used to respect her a lot. She reserved a special place in the hearts of the patients she treated. For her, nursing was not just a profession but a passion. Because of her, I decided to become a nurse. Now, working as a nurse, I can assure you that nursing is one of the noblest and the most respectable profession in the world. Now I'm showing you how you can record your video. Since my childhood, I have been intending to become a nurse. My maternal aunt was a nurse in the government hospital. All the people in our neighborhood used to respect her a lot. She reserved a special place in the hearts of the patients she treated. For her, nursing was not just a profession, but a passion. Because of her, I decided to become a nurse. Now, working as a nurse, I can assure you that nursing is one of the noblest and the most respectable profession in the world. Now I'm showing you how you can record your... Now the second question is, why did you choose nursing as your profession? For this question, my answer will be like this. Since my childhood, I have been intending to become a nurse. My maternal aunt was a nurse in the government hospital. All the people in our neighborhood used to respect her a lot. They used to adore her and regard her as an angel. She reserved a special place in the hearts of all the patients she treated, because she treated those patients with a lot of love and affection. For her, nursing was not just a profession, a mere profession, but a passion. It was a great thing to be a nurse. Because of her, I decided to become a nurse. Now, having worked as a nurse for almost 6 years, I can assure you one thing, that nursing is one of the noblest profession and the most respectable profession in the whole world. I feel great, I'm a nurse. I share and I attend the people who are suffering, and my words comfort them. That is what all I need. I'm proud to be a nurse. Yeah. So we have noticed some sentences. We have noticed some sentences. Yes. So we have Aswati Sarath. So Aswati Sarath, and we have Anvi Jacob, and we have Dr. Farid. These are all our regular students. These are all our regular students. Yes. So now we'll go in the order. We'll go how you are speaking. So next, so Aswati said these latecomers, they missed the first question, but I'll play for you afterwards. Right. So here we are. So first one with yes. All of you prepare your notes for this question, and then be ready. Number 1 will be Pratiksha Nandekar. Number 2, Danya MS. Number 3, Divya Mol. Number 4, Manjula Ravikumar. Then number 5, Aswati Sarath. And number 6. So like that. Right. We are here. So get ready if you are ready. Yes. So first one is Dandekar, Pratiksha. Yeah. When you are ready, you message me that you are ready. So you can prepare your notes, all of you, and practice and be ready for this. And when you are ready, Pratiksha, just unmute and say, I am ready. All of you silently prepare the notes. Nobody is permitted to open the mic or open the video. Yes, doctors, instead of nursing, you can write medicine. So when I take the session for doctors, and they're ready, then I'll show the slide for doctors. Yes. Anybody ready? You can message me. Yeah. So Pratiksha Nandekar is ready. Okay, you can just unmute and open. Na? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you can just unmute and say, I'm waiting for you actually. Okay, no problem. So second question starts. Why? Okay. Pratiksha Nandekar, this question is for you. Why did you choose nursing as your profession?
When I was a child, I went to one of the hospitals in my city. There I saw how the nurses were taking care of patients selflessly and how patients were respecting them. Because of that, I was intended to become a nurse to help the patients and serve the care for them.
Yes, that's very good. That's very good. You can add one sentence or two more sentences for that. No problem. You can add a little more. All right. Next, Danya Skaria. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
You are ready. Okay. So Danya Skaria, be ready. Okay. So this question is for Danya Skaria. Danya, why did you choose nursing as your profession?
I chose nursing because of several reasons. First of all, it was my childhood dream to become a nurse, and many of my relatives are nurses, and their stories inspired me a lot. That's why I chose nursing.
That's very good. That's really very good. Okay. So what you can do is you can listen to Pratiksha's answer, and you can take one sentence from there, and Pratiksha can take one sentence from you, and you can add like that one. Listen to others' audios also and take that notes, and you can add them to your speaking session, so you improve in quality. If you miss something also, you can speak. Next one is Manjula Ravikumar. Manjula Ravikumar, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Manjula Ravikumar, yes, you are ready. So Manjula, this question is for you. Why did you choose nursing as your profession?
When I was a child, I used to admire my aunt, who was a nurse, and used to care for my parents and grandparents. Everyone in our place used to like her and admire her for the way she is dedicated to her work. Well, my father wanted me to become exactly like her. So it was my father's dream that I fulfilled now. And it's been 13 years I've been serving as a nurse. And I'm really happy and proud to be a nurse.
That's very good. That's very good. So you can learn from others. Everyone can learn from others. You can take one or two sentences. If you feel better, you can take those sentences and add to your sentences. If you feel that your sentences are not that quality, you can eliminate that one, and you can take other sentences and add quality. That's it. But if your quality, one or two sentences are not good, remove those. If somebody else's sentences are good, then take them and add. So minus the weak sentences and plus the positive sentences from others. That's what I tell you. Next one is Divya Mole A.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, Divya? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Divya Mole A. Now this question is for you. Why did you choose nursing as your profession?
Yes, when I was young, I went to the hospital. I saw the nurses who are served the patients like their own brother or sister. So that time I think that how they are doing very nicely. Then I think that the nurses are very hardworking and very dedicating. They are that time I feel that the nursing is very nice profession. So I choose this profession, sir.
Yeah, that's really very good. You are speaking very confidently and very powerfully. Your fluency is also very good, but there are some mistakes which you cannot rectify. So what you can do is after these sentences, we'll take your sentences and I'll suggest you. Okay, you can collect those sentences and you can give me, and I can improve your sentences and eliminate the mistakes and enhance the quality and give you. So all of you can write yours. Already there, whatever you spoke are already there. We can take those sentences only. I'll give you the PDF of today's lecture. I'll give you the PDF of today's lecture. You can learn from everyone, whatever, from the beginning till the ending. Every sentence, my sentence, word to word is there. So that PDF I'll give you, and we can improve our quality. Next, who is the next one? Next one is Aswati Sarath. Hello, Aswati Sarath. Hello, Aswati Sarath. Are you ready with the second question? Aswati Sarath. Okay, Aswati Sarath, can you unmute? You can just unmute the mic. Or are you busy? Yes. Okay, fine. We have tried 2 or 3 times. That means, okay, no, she's not ready. Okay, fine. She messaged me. Right. Now, next one. Yeah, you can all prepare. You can all prepare well. Now, next, we'll go to the next question. Next question. Yeah. Next question is here. Yes. This is the next question. You have to analyze and explain this question. What is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test? The third question is here. What is the fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test? That's a really wonderful question, and I'm very happy to answer this question. Yeah, being a medical professional, there are many English tests. English proficiency tests, for instance, IELTS, PTE, and CELPIP, and occupational English test. So all the other tests cater to every profession. Anybody can write those tests, but these occupational English tests are specially designed to meet the requirements of the medical professionals. And I, being a medical professional, I being a nurse, I being a doctor, I decided to take the occupational English test because it gives an extra edge for me, because all the materials which are used here in this reading, listening, writing, and speaking, everything is related to the medical background. So I will definitely be well versed about these topics, or at least I have a partial idea. But if it is the case of IELTS or some other test, it may come from anywhere, any material, maybe astronomy or electronics or anything in that matter. But this occupational English test focuses mainly on the subject of medical background. That's it. So this will help me, I feel. So that's the reason why I opted for occupational English test. It gives me more confidence. If I take IELTS, maybe I'll be doubtful what topic will come. But here, everything is related to medicine. That's it. So this is the way how you can speak. Whatever you want to speak, you can speak. Maximum 5 sentences. 3, 4 is okay. Big sentences. Small sentences, 7 to 8. Okay. Average 5 sentences you can speak. Yeah, prepare your own sentences. Yeah, you can take your time, prepare your notes, and prepare yourself and get ready with the. Yes. Okay. So what you can do is, Pratiksha, first you prepare and unmute and tell me. Others wait for your turn after Pratiksha. Yes, come on, get ready, all of you. If anybody is ready, you can say, I'm ready, sir. Ashwati, if you are, sorry, Pratiksha, if you are ready, just unmute and tell me.
Sir, can I?
Yes, who is this?
Divya, sir.
Yeah, Divya. Okay. So Divya Mole A. Yeah. This question is for you, Divya Mole. What is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Yeah, yes, sir. The occupational English test is especially designed for the medical profession. I, being a medical profession, I think that it is the better option for me to achieve my dream.
That's very good. That's very good. Yeah. Next.
Thanks.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Yes. Who is this?
Pratiksha.
Pratiksha. Yeah, Pratiksha, this is your turn. What is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Occupational English test is specially designed for medical professionals who want to work overseas. That's why, being a nurse, I chose OET. In OET, all 4 modules are based on medical background, so it gives me more confidence to appear for the test.
That's very good. Next. Yeah, Divya Mall finished, Pratiksha finished. Next, Danya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you ready, Danya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 1 second. Yes. Danya, it is your turn now. What is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
It is my long-term ambition to work as a registered nurse in any one of the European countries such as UK or Ireland. And in order to meet the requirements to register as a nursing professional, and I need to prove my English language proficiency. So hence I chose OET to fulfill my dream. So that's why I select OET.
Yeah, that's fine. That's really fine. Then next. Who next? So Danya, Divya, Pratiksha. 3. Right. And next one. Next one, 4th. 4th question is here. So this is the 4th question. Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work? Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work? You can say mute back, mute your mics, please. So, yeah, Danya. Yeah, okay. Right. Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work? According to my knowledge, understanding, and information which I gathered from my relatives and colleagues and friends, I came to an idea that the United Kingdom is the best destination for anyone in the world. The lifestyle there is really wonderful. The nursing profession is regarded with respect. And if one can go to the United Kingdom and work there, and definitely there is a lot of scope to provide wonderful education to the children and a bright future for a family itself. So, after considering all the pros and cons, I decided to move to the United Kingdom for either migration or work, whatever be. And if you ask my decision, United Kingdom is the most favorite destination for anybody, not just me, because of the options provided by the Ministry of Health for the medical professionals and the nurses in particular. So this is the way how I am going to speak with some improvements or whatever it is. I gave you some sentences just for your idea. So prepare your own sentences and be ready. Now we have only 3 candidates. One is Pratiksha, one is Divya, and one is Danya. Because most of the people think that they know everything, so that's why they don't attend them. So that's not a problem. They think that we don't get marks with this, but they don't know that we'll get power boosters with warm up. When you're speaking warm up, then afterwards you'll get confidence to speak with the interlocutor. Directly, if you go to the speaking, then it will be panic. So prepare well. Frankly speaking, I do not have any idea of which country to go, but according to the description or explanation provided by my cousin who is working in New Zealand, okay, because of her photos and the videos which she has taken and the description which she has provided and the type of lifestyle which he is experiencing, all this information was passed on to me. So based on that one, I came to conclusion that I will decide to go. I have decided to go to New Zealand. Okay, now it is the most favorite destination, not according to my knowledge, but according to my cousin's interpretation of the realistic situations and the lifestyle there that she's experienced. Yes, whoever is ready, you can just open your mic. Only 3 are there, so you can open your mic.
Yes, sir.
And say, yeah, who is this?
Pratiksha, sir.
Yeah, Pratiksha. Yeah, this is the 4th question for you. Pratiksha, which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
According to the information I got from my friends, that UK is one of the best country to migrate and work. As UK Health Ministry is providing so many benefits for the nurses who are working there, took my attention to migrate UK for work.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, next.
Sir, can I?
Who is this?
Divya.
Okay, Divya. Right. 1 second. 1 second. Divya Mole A. This is the question for you. It is your turn. Question number 4. Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
I would like to work in UK because I know that UK will provide a lot of options for education as well as our career growth. So I choose UK, sir.
Yeah, that's very fine. but I want to give you one suggestion or correction. UK,
Okay.
you should not say UK, you should say the UK, wherever it is, the
Okay.
UK, because
Okay,
it
thank
is not one country, it is actually 4 states formed into one country. Okay.
Yes, thank you, sir.
So you have said the UK, the United Emirates, the United Soviet Socialist Republic, like that. The group of states together joined and it became one country like that. So you have said the United Kingdom. Right. Next, Danya Skaria. Let me know if you are ready.
Sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, Danya Skaria. This is your turn. Question number 4, destination. Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
My dream destination in Australia, sir, and this is because Australia has a world healthcare system and I can be a part of it. And above all, I have many friends and relatives over there so that they can help me during my initial days.
That's very good. That's very good. Really very good. Then next, anybody else is there? Pratiksha, then Divya Mol and Danya. Oh, yeah. Next, we are moving to the 5th question. 5th question. Here is the 5th question. Qualities. Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses. What are the qualities required by a nurse, present generation nurse? Contemporary means belonging to our period, present. Okay, our same period. So contemporary. So that is what we will tell. So now I can tell you one example. Nurses serve the sick patients, the patients who suffer different types of ailments. They are already worried, bothered, and anxious and tensed. They are in chaos because they have lost many things and they don't have that peace and comfort. They are struggling with difficulty, and to deal with these patients, patience is of utmost importance. A nurse, the foremost quality is patience. She should be ready to listen to the problems shared by the patients. She should give an extra ear. She should be ready to understand their personal feelings. She should be sympathetic to their problems and worries. She should be ready to console them. And secondly, punctuality, because there are a number of things which are to be done in a systematic manner. Punctuality is very important. If the measures or the levels or ranges or the signs and symptoms or whatever notes which have to be taken, readings of particular records, they have to be taken, blood sugar levels, whatever it is, at a particular time. You should be on the mark at the right time, on the ring. You have to do it. Failing which, it will be difficult to diagnose the patient's condition at that moment. Because based on these signs and symptoms, results, levels, and whatever you call them, the doctors will become powerful to prescribe the recommendations, medications, exercises, and diet or whatever it is. So all these depend on these timely recordings or readings. So that's very important. And last but not the least, it is the dedication to the profession that makes the nurse's profession valuable and the nurse respectable. So dedication to the service. A nurse should dedicate her life to the service of the sick. So these, I think, are the three topmost qualities which a nurse should have. If a particular nurse has these three qualities, that means she has all the qualities, because these three qualities are the embodiments of all the other qualities. If you fulfill these three qualities, that means every other quality is fulfilled. So now, get ready for your turn. Yes. Pratiksha, Danya, Divya, Chaitra has joined. Okay. Right. So those who are ready can just unmute and say, I am ready, sir. And tell me your name, Pratiksha or Divya or whatsoever. Yeah, anyone ready? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who is this?
Pratiksha, sir.
Yeah, Pratiksha. Yeah, this is your fifth question. Fifth question for you. Qualities of a nurse. Yes, Pratiksha, here is your turn. Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses or the present generation nurses.
Nurses are those who always there for the patient to serve them. So I feel a good nurse should have a numerous qualities. But few qualities I would like to tell, such as empathy, patience, and a good observation. But I would like to tell more about the empathy because I feel empathy is one of the most important quality that every nurse should have if they really want to serve for the patient from their bottom of heart.
Yes, very good. Next.
Sir,
Yeah, who is this?
Divya, sir.
Yeah, Divya Mol. Yeah, you can write question number 5 for Divya Mol regarding qualities a nurse should have. Yes, Divya Mol. Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses.
So the nurses we have serving as sick people. So from my viewpoint, the nurses to have empathy to his patient, and also the nurses has to update their knowledge day by day because we need to provide good and quality of care to the patient. So nurses has to update their knowledge and they have to keep empathy with that patient. Sir.
Yes, very good. So you said nurses. So when you say nurses, then you have to say have. When you say nurse, then you should say has. Nurses. Already S is there, so no need of has. You should say have. So nurse, then you have to say there is no S. So you should say has. You understand now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so maybe you missed it. So you have to rectify that one, because if you do mistakes, then you will have a problem. So that's why you have to rectify. There's a conceptual question, right? Next, Danya, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Danya, your turn now. Yes. 1 second. Yeah. Danya Skaria. Yes. Question number 5. Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses or the nurses of today.
Of course, a nurse should possess variety of qualities, and first of all, a nurse should possess excellent communication skills and to maintain an effective relationship with team members, and secondly, problem solving skills and critical thinking skills are essential for nurses. And other qualities are punctuality and dedication, honesty. These are the other qualities of a nurse.
That's really very good. That's really very good. Yeah, next. Chaitra Gowda has joined. Let me check with Chaitra Gowda. Chaitra Gowda. Who is this? Yeah, very good. Yeah. Chaitra Gowda. There are some more new students who entered. Amrita is there. Amrita, if you are ready, you can speak. Chaitra Gowda, you can speak. So, are you ready, Chaitra? Do you want to speak? Because you just came now, no? So I'm asking you. So if you want to speak, you can message me, sir, I am ready, or you can open your mouth, mic and tell. Or Amrita, you also, Amrita. Yeah, okay, Chaitra, fine, that's okay. Right, you can attend the session at least. What about you, Amrita? What about you, Amrita? Yeah, you also can message me if you are available. So fine, that's very good. Pranita Pamarti, she also has joined. You can also tell me if you are available. Whoever wants to speak, you can prepare and speak. Now the next question. Yeah, next question otherwise. Yes, here. This is the 6th question. This is the 6th question. No problem, you can participate in another round. If you're not able, if you're late, and if you're not able to do now, you can participate next round, all the 7 questions. No problem. Yeah. This is the 6th question. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse? This is the 6th question. Routine, daily activity, official activity, not home. Okay, ideal nurse duty. Okay. Normally, when we go to the hospital, initially we have a small prayer, or then afterwards we take the charge from the outgoing nurse, and we take all the cases and details and all the information, what are the activities that we have to do. They will be charted out and they will be passed on to us, so that the actions which they have done should be continued by us. So that responsibility we take, and we'll take a study of everything. Then after that, we go to each and every patient and we just say a hi or a good morning or a good afternoon or whatever it is, and then we just greet them with a smile and announce that we are there now, we are going to be now we are on duty. So just we'll intimate them, and then we'll check whether they have taken the medication or prescribed dosage or whatever. We will follow it, and then afterwards we'll go to the desk and prepare them necessary charts, so that when the doctors come for round, everything is ready. And once they are there, the doctor is there, then we'll accompany the doctor and visit each and every patient, and we'll follow the instructions of the doctors, what to be taken, what medication should be altered or changed or increase the dosage, or what should be ceased, cessation of some medications, or increasing the dosage, or giving a new prescription, whatever they say. We'll just make a note down in the case notes of the patient, and then the doctor will be writing, and we'll be just following it up, and we'll be implementing. Then when the doctor goes off rounds, we'll follow the directions of the doctors and follow up with the patients, and deal respectively according to what their prescriptions are, then finally we relax for some time, and afterwards we'll, as per the timings given to us, we'll be monitoring the things which we have to monitor, and then we'll go for rounds according to timing, every hourly or every 2 hourly or 4 hourly, whatever it is. And then finally in the end, when our duty shift closes, before that 15 minutes or half an hour before, we'll do our rounds again and keep everything ready, and we'll go through all those things, study them, and then we will be the outgoing nurse, and will give the detailed information what to do for the incumbent nurse, so that they will continue the charge which we are leaving into their shoulders. So after that, we'll change our dress and leave the hospital. This is what the ideal nurse's responsibility or duty and routine is like. And I feel we are very busy in our schedule, and we discharge everything possible, because even a slight slip in our duty will lead to a disaster in someone's life. So we have to be very careful in discharging our duties. Yeah. So I have given you a lot of information. It doesn't mean that you have to speak everything. You have to speak just 5 to 6. I have given a lot of information to help you. That's all. It doesn't mean that you have to speak so much. Yeah. Get ready with the 6th question. And when you are ready, we can move forward. So we have Amira Ali, the doctor. Very good, Dr. Amira. And we have yes, only one doctor. Yeah, Amira will take doctors afterwards. Then next one, you can see whatever I'm speaking, this is also useful for you. All these things are useful for you too. For everyone, it is useful. Yeah. Then we have yeah, Amrita, then Chaitra, Danya, Divya Mol, then Pratiksha. These are our regular students. So one by one, you can, yes, be ready. Yeah, Amira, only 3 doctors are there, so I will take you separately. But you can attend this session. You can attend this session. Nurses also will be there when I'm taking your session, because they will also learn from your practice. Yeah, because we are not learning nurses speaking or doctors speaking. We are speaking English, that's all. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Yes. Who is ready? Just unmute and say I'm ready. Last 2 questions. And practice all these questions. I'll call you personally and I'll take all the 7 questions together. Individual session, that is. This is training, that is testing. Testing is different, training is different. Here you come, I'll teach you what to learn, what to speak. Then when you come to me personally, I will take the speaking session directly, 1-to-1. If you don't practice here, if you don't come here, I cannot give you that session. What will you speak then? Again, it will be a problem. So prepare and speak. Yeah, anyone ready? Unmute. Those who are ready with this question can unmute and tell me. You can prepare your notes and be ready. And when your turn comes, you can speak.
Yes, anyone ready? Amrita, Chaitra, Danya, Divya. Who is this iPhone? Is this Suma Maria? Then Manpreet Kaur. Sorry, Pratiksha Nandekar. Yeah, who is
Yes,
this
sir.
iPhone? iPhone, can you please type your name? Is this Suma Maria? Okay, Pratiksha Nandekar. Okay. Yes, we are going to the 6th question. Yeah, Pratiksha Nandekar, this is your turn now. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
Once a nurse go to the hospital, her first role will be to do the inventory and then taking handover from the previous duty staff. After that, she need to go to the patient bedside and she has to greet the patient and ask them about how they are feeling. So patient will feel more good. Then nurses have various activities to do, like she have to prepare for the doctor's round, checking for the patient medications, reports, any pending investigations, and so on.
Yes, that's very nice. That's really very nice. Then next, Divya Mol, Dania, Amrita.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who is that?
Divya, sir.
Divya. Yes, Divya, now this is your turn for question number 6 regarding the routine. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
Sir, I will enter my department after a small break. Then I take the handover from my colleague. After that, I will meet my patients. Then I will make an arrangement for medication, and after that, I will assist the doctor for rounds. Finally, I give back a handover to my next staff, sir.
That's really very nice. Next, Danya Sakaria. Yeah, who next? Yeah, next. Next. So next one is Danya. Danya, then Amrita, Chaitra. You three, anyone? Okay. Danya, are you ready? Yeah. So next is the last question. Danya, I'm waiting for you. If you finish, then we can go next.
Hello? Who is that?
I'm Chaitra, sir.
Yeah, Chaitra, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I usually start my day
One
with a
second, one
small
second, one
prayer.
second. 1 second. Somebody's mics have open, so I'm using them. Yeah. Yes, 1 second. Yeah. So, Chaitra, this is your turn for the question. 1 second. 1 second. Some background disturbance, where it is coming. Yeah, Chaitra, you are soon there. Is there anything going on behind you?
No, sir. They're sitting in the front, sir, in their bus. That's right.
Okay. This is workplace, huh? Outside, huh?
Yes, sir. Workplace only. I came out
Okay,
from
okay,
the
fine,
workplace.
fine,
I'm
fine,
in
no
bus.
problem. Yeah. So, right, be ready. Yes. Now, this question. Yes, Chaitra Gowda, this question is for you regarding the routine of nurses. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
I usually start my day with a small prayer. After that, I check my assigned inventory. Then I attend the nurse's rounds. Later, I take the handover from the previous staffs and perform patient needs. Then I attend the doctor rounds and carry out the doctor orders. My day will end with the giving handover to the next staffs.
Right, that's very nice. That's really very nice. Next, Danya.
I will start, sir. Hello. Hello.
1 second, Danya, hold on. Mahesh, किधर से? अच्छा, मैं class में हूँ, live हुआ. I will call you just within short time, okay? I'm in a live class. Okay, bye. Yeah. So, Danya Skaria, this is a session for you. Routine of a nurse. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
I usually start with a day with a small prayer, and after that I take in hand over my previous stuff, and I attend doctor's rounds and carry out doctor's orders such as giving injections, dressings, and so on. And after my duty, I given handover to next staff. These are my regular routine.
Yeah, that's very nice. Anybody else? Amrita or anybody? Okay, fine. Next, 7th question. 7th question is here. Role model. As far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model? This is professional role model. Don't say father, brother, sister out from outside. Anybody you speak, you have to speak about a person who is a nurse. That's all. Professional role model, not role model from outside. Amitabh Bachchan is my role model. Shah Rukh Khan is my role model. Madhuri Dixit or Aishwarya Rai is my role model. We don't want. We want a role model who is a nurse. Because as far as your profession is concerned, so professional role model, you have to remember that. Yeah, let me give you an example for this one. That's really, yeah, mute back, Danya, mute back. All
Yes.
others, mute back. Somebody's mic is on. Why Ahmed Mahmood? Okay, mute back, all of you. Nobody's mic should be open because sounds are coming. Right, there are sounds. So, as far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model? Now here, we are going to talk about role models related to professional role model. You understand? That's what it is. Yeah, that's really a chance for me to speak about my favorite nurse. When I was at school, I read about Florence Nightingale. And I heard about her very much. And I do not remember exactly, but I doubt whether she's the lady with the lamp. They used to call her. It's a Florence Nightingale or someone else. I don't remember, but I realized it was childhood when I was a child, I read about these two things, about Florence Nightingale and about the lady with the lamp. Whether this lady with the lamp is Florence Nightingale or Florence Nightingale was called lady with the lamp, I'm not very sure, but both of these things I heard. And this Nightingale, she served the society. She left everything and she worked for the society. And she dedicated her life for the welfare of the sick people, because she has seen suffering everywhere, and she noticed that they are the people who need a lot of love and affection. So that's why she decided to serve these people, and in that she found pleasure. And no one can be so much dedicated to the profession like Florence Nightingale. So I believe that she is the best role model, not only for me, but for every nurse in the medical community. Right. Then I'm giving you another model. I do not exactly know that Mother Teresa is a nurse or not, but she has served more than a nurse. She may not be a nurse. She began as a charity worker, but she's more than a nurse. I do not know exactly she is nurse by profession, but she is a nurse by passion, I can say. She might not have certificate or not. I do not exactly know. I'm not clear regarding the information, but she served the community, and she started the organizations, Brothers of Charity and Sisters of Charity, and there are many people. She helped the destitutes, homeless, beggars, and those people who have nobody, orphans, those people who are thrown away in the society. They are neglected by the society, by the families and the community and the government and everything. And she used to embrace them, serve them, and give the best for them. She started early in the morning by 4 o'clock, and she started with prayers, and then she started her duty. And she has nothing of her own. She had only 2 saris, which one she draped and one on the nets for drying. So that was her life. She never bothered about anything else. So only bothered about how best she can serve for these poor community neglected by the society. It's not the nurse who is working in the hospital. She's nursing the patients whom even the hospitals were far away, out of reach. She took the service. She took from the government and the donors from offices or buildings which were, given free to her for the society, for the public service. And then she kept them there and she treated them, and she saw that the last stages of their lives were, the pain was released a little, at least. So the passion, I believe no one in this world can replace her. And who else can be a better role model for any nurse? I really salute for her dedication and unselfish love and affection to the community who really deserved this sort of service. So you can speak anything like this. I gave you a lot of sentences. You can take 5 or 6 sentences like that. Yes. Now, it's going to be 9 o'clock, so let us make it fast, one by one. Yes, who is ready? Just unmute and say, I'm ready. You can talk about your mother who is a nurse. You can talk about your aunt who is a nurse. You can talk about a neighbor who is a nurse, but it should be a nurse. You can talk about a movie where a nurse's role is there, or you can talk about a story where there's a nurse, anything like that. Yes. Who is going to speak now? That's very good. There are 11 students here. That's really awesome and wonderful. Yeah. Yes, come on fast. I also have to order my dinner. Otherwise, I have to starve. So come on, come on, come on. Then we have a lecture again at 10 o'clock. Okay. We have a listening lecture at 10 o'clock. So don't miss anybody. Yes.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Who is this? Pratiksha, right?
Pratiksha. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Pratiksha, the last question for the day for today and for you. And this is regarding the role model who has influenced you to become a nurse or in a nurse career to pursue as a passion. Yes, Pratiksha, as far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model?
I want to talk about Mother Teresa as I consider her as my role model. I know she was not a nurse by profession, but she was a nurse by passion. At present, because of her, so many orphans, needy, and dying people are getting the shelter as well as the treatment. I really feel so many nurses are inspired by her.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very good. Next, Divya, Danya.
Sir,
Yes, who is this?
Danya, sir.
Danya. Yeah, Danya. Danya's career. This is your last question for the day. A role model for a nurse. As far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model, Danya?
Yes, my role model is my sister, who is a nurse, and I choose her as my role model because by her life she showed how a nurse should be, and she served humanity without expecting anything in return. That's why I select.
That's very good, Danya. That's very good. You have done a good job. Next, Divya Mol. Chaitra, Divya Mol, Amrita. Anybody? Divya Mol, Chaitra, Amrita. Yeah. Then you are done. Then you mute back. Make it a habit. Once you finish your speech, you can just mute it back. So next one, Amira, Amrita, then Chaitra, then Pratiksha finished. Okay, Chaitra and Divya. Where is Divya Mol? Divya Mol is not there. Chaitra. Okay, fine. That's very good. Anybody is interested, you can speak. Right. So now let us share our experiences. So this is, thank you for the session. Now we are going for the sharing the experiences, testimonies. Yeah, first Pratiksha Nandekar, can you share your experience regarding today's session? What did you feel? How did you enjoy? Or was it difficult? Or was it giving you more confidence? Are you comfortable now? Or was it you were feeling shy? Or what exactly did you feel? Come on.
Yes, sir. Today's session was really good. Like the chance you have given us to speak, it gives us more confident to speak in front of others also, and like we will not get hesitated by what we have to speak and how we have to speak. So today's class was really good. I felt it will give me more confidence to speak.
Yes, thank you very much. Next, Danya.
Today,
Yes, Danya, you can share your experience.
today's session very useful, sir. And I have gained confidence to speak.
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. So that's the end of the session, and it's 5 minutes to go. So that's all for now. Thank you once again for the wonderful session. Yeah, Ashwati, you have written many sentences. Very good. I'm copying these sentences, and I am posting in your WhatsApp personally. Right. So that's the end of the session.